What's up, everybody? Jimbo here with some more Final Fantasy V. We're gonna jump on and hit the road. We're gonna go right down this direction. We gotta get around. Actually, I probably could have went the other way, but don't matter. Around this mountain here, around these, whatever you want to call these things. Gosh, there's so many. But actually, I want to be on this side anyway, so. We want to go across the bridge. Here's the bridge. And we can't go over here because there's a barricade. But if we go over here, there's a bunch of boats. And we're going to land in one. A bunch of ships. That Windrake. Lower your weapons. They are friends. And if it isn't Galuf, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Exdeath, how the devil have you been? Managing barely these friends of yours? This is Dorgan, the son of Bartz. Or, hold on, I totally said that wrong. This is Dorgan's son, Bartz. You're Dorgan's boy? Eh. Yes, sir. The ladies are nobility from the other world. But well met, I'm the swordman Exile. Oh, no King Exile? I don't think the title suits me all that well. Sure it doesn't. Har 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 har. I'm the same way. So, have you found a way into Exdeath's castle? Ha, we're halfway in already. For now, head below to the deck and rest up. The fire will start soon enough. Well, you heard him. We're gonna go down and take a nappy. Before we head in, though, I'm gonna change Bartz into a thief. And the reason why I want to change him to thief because there's going to be a boss fight coming up here, and we want to steal from him. And he has the thief gloves on. Make sure he has thief gloves on as well. Rest a while? Yes. Monsters! Battle stations, everyone! Exdeath, what's going on? It's Exdeath. He's gotten the jump on us somehow. Aw, shit. We're surrounded. Leave this trash to me. Don't blow it this time. I think that's my line. Raha! So we can run and fight these monsters, the Gobblegook. The Gobblegook. Ain't that strong. What we really want to go is over here. So we gotta find another Gobblegook guy. Get him out the way. And then I'm gonna do a quick save. Ah, blue skies and the rolling sea. It's days like this that gets you high on life. But you, sir, Alright, actually, my buzz. Who do you think you are? And it's Gelmesh again. And this is the guy we want to steal from. The Genji gloves. And we'll do some Aqua Breath. I see you literally as ever, my faithful sidekick. The old man gave me some trouble. Yeah, And make it double. Come on. So we want to get rid of her because she'll just keep healing. Oh. And she's dead. Oh, that's not good. It's a poison is. Oh, that's see, I love poison. White wind. There it is. You can do. I trust you can take care of the rest. Ahem, faithful sidekick. And kill. Hey, sidekick, do not ditch the hero. Well, that's all they wrote. Yeah, well, if I go, I'm taking you with me. How about a little swim? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, I call foul. That's pretty dirty. That's plain dirty. Wait a cotton picking minute. That's plain dirty. I'm not supposed to be the only one in the drink. Don't think I'll forget you. Glub, 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 glub. Yeah, shut your mouth. My hands are going numb. I'm coming. Hang in there. That pun is so bad, I'm gonna fall on purpose. Fucking Gab. Ah. Fucking golf. The Windrake. Good timing. Now it's your turn to strike. Quick, hang around and get over here. Quick hanging around and get over here. Hey, where'd he go? I know I didn't go. I went down there, but I don't even know where the heck he went. Did he go in here? Nope. Where in tarnation did he go? I think he went down here. Boop. There he is. If you're ready, grab the other side of this box, would you? What in tarnation? We're off. What's going on? The fleet was only a decoy. A ploy to buy us enough time to reach one of the barrier towers by submarine. Well, that's kind of brilliant, actually. You expect any less. Anyways, the tunnel that leads to the barrier tower been completely. Let's go. Come on. There are 4 chests in this area. By the way, there was no chest on the boat, so you guys didn't miss nothing there. However, we're gonna rest. Get a free rest, shall we? And then I am actually going to switch Bart's job again to if I can find it, Blue Mage. And we're gonna need control. In this area, we have 3 enemies that can give us new blue magics. Get back. Come on. This is the barrier tower. Indeed, all that's left is to take it out, and the barrier will fall. I'll take care of the generator downstairs. You hit the top floor and find the antenna. Find and destroy it, I assume. You got it. I'll cut the power once that happens. You blow up the antenna. Here, you'll need this. Received Whisper Weed. What does this do? We can use it to keep in contact, alright? Let's move. Excuse me, holy crap. I'm counting on you. Good luck. Alrighty. Well, nothing there. What happens if we follow him? What are you doing here? Hurry and get to the antenna. So he doesn't let us come down there with him. Alright. We're gonna do a quick save. Alright, so there's 2 treasure chests here. In this area, we need to get our blue magic learner to a multiple of 3. Ideally, they would also be multiple level of 2 to learn 2 blue magics. Since my Bard is level 40, I need to grind out 2 more levels until I'm level 42 to fulfill both level requirements. Alternating any multiple of 6 works. Right, so don't open the bottom chest there. You could open this, but I'm not going to open that right now either. I'm going to do a little bit of grinding until I'm level 42, and then I'll be back. Alright, so I got Bartz to level 42. Now, this could be either 1 or 2 things. It could be a red dragon or 2 yellow dragons, and I'm hoping for the red dragon. Monster! Yes. Alright, so. Goddamn. Quickly want to heal. Quickly want to use Bart to control. And you missed, Bartz, you son of a gun. And now we got him under control. Which is good. Which is what we want. But now we need Lenna. Lenna. Oh, I needed her to have mix. Alright, hold up 1 sec, guys. Alright, let's try this again. Once Bart gets to go. Alright, sweet. Now, we want to do a Phoenix down with the Dragon Fiends that we've been collecting. And then use it on the dragon. And the reason we wanted to do this is because we want level 3 flare. Now, it's going to hit randomly. But we wanted to hit Bart. Well, it went towards Ferris, but it's not going to hit Ferris because Ferris is low level. Oh! Well, that's not what I wanted. Well, that didn't last long. Alright, another mix. Use reflex. Yes! Bam! Just what I wanted. And it's going to kill me. And then we'll quickly Phoenix down. We'll do some bio. Oh shit, she still has well, that backfired. Alright, let's Death Claw. Oh, I missed. Well, that backfired. Oh, he still has it on him. Son of a... So throw some lightning scrolls at him. Still has it on him. Holy shit. That's not good. Well, this backfired. Backfired badly. Alright, I will be back. And I'll do this again. But I will make sure I get it. And then, yeah. Be right back. BRB. Alright, guys. So, yeah, I did it. Blood Sword. I will show you. Level 3 Flare. Got it. So, yeah, what you want to do is basically you want to use a Phoenix Down and a Death Call, control it, have it use Flamethrower on Bartz or whoever you're using as your blue mage. But the thing is, you can't just click on it and then have it go to that opponent. It's randomized. That's why you gotta have reflect on him, so it will reflect off of him and then it goes to a random person, but you want to hope it goes onto your blue mage. And then what I should have did and I didn't do was after that, even though he killed Bart, I should have revived Bart, took control of him again, and then used that Fire Blaze on him. Continue over and over until he's dead. That's what I just did. So that's one way to kill him. Alright. Oh wait, let me give you, not you, you back White Mage. Yeah. And down here is a chest. Turn the counters back on because there are some counters down here. Let me just get them out the way. We got the Graviter and the Traveler, and actually take control of the Traveler because the Traveler has a blue magic that we can learn. Get this Traveler out the way. Time Slip. And you missed. What the hell? Why do you keep missing? I don't understand why you keep missing, but... There we go! Finally got him. Alright, now we can take care of this guy. Turns you to the old man, Bartz. Alright, few more enemies we can run into here. The neons. Alright. There's still a few more, but I'm just gonna keep on walking. Fight some enemies on the way. Alright, go through this door. Down here. These guys again. Alright, up these stairs. We'll turn counters off for a minute. Golf, do you read over? What's that? The whisper weed? Repeat, Golf, do you copy? Over. Hear you loud and clear. Good, I'm outside the generator room. Everything looks clear on this end. Over and bitch. Who's that? What was that? Nothing to worry about. You just get to the roof as fast as you can. Over. Oop! I fell through a hole, which lands me a treasure chest. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick save on this one because... Oh, I should have healed up. This box, we want to make sure we get the yellow dragons on this one. Monster! Right on. And then we move quickly. Come on, let me get control of Bartz. Want to take control of a yellow dragon. Awesome. And then that didn't do anything to it. I'm gonna have this yellow dragon fight this yellow dragon. And he's dead. And I also have him do Earthquake to himself again. Just kept pinging itself. I probably could attack it, but I just don't want to take a chance in it killing me. It shouldn't, though. No, fuck it. Attack it. Maybe I spoke too soon. Oh my goodness. Way too damn soon. That only give me 8? What the fuck? Why did that only give me 8 HP? Alright, well, I'll be back. Alright, took care of those 2 yellow dragons. No. So, using the hurricane puts it in critical condition. So, once you do that, hit them once and they'll be dead. So, control 1, do hurricane, hit it, dead. Then do hurricane to itself, the one you're controlling, hit it, dead. Problem solved. And we get the golden hairpiece. And we got all 4 chests, 4 of 4. There are still some enemies out here that I do need to find real quick. Oop. So let me look for those enemies. And some are Reflected Knight in the Graviter. Or not the Graviter, the Mega Knight. Alright, there's 2 more enemies I gotta find, but I believe they're more towards the top. Yeah, I don't want to go in there. Well, you know, I'm gonna save it real quick. Alright, we're gonna fight right here. There's the Ziggurat Gas, that's one of them. Gigas. Alright, there's one more. And we complete 50% of the beach tree. There's one more enemy. Once I find him, I will be back. Alright, and here's the last enemy, the level tricker. So I want to kill one of them. Then I'm going to take control of one. And then with Bartz, we're going to do level 2 old. Oh, wait. Oh. This is where I need my mix again. Alright, so you want the mix, reflect off of him, and hope to hit Bart. I'll be back. And there we go. We got Bartz as an old man. Learned level 2 old. Alright. We are done. Let's get the fuck out of here. GTF. We've got all the monsters we came here to fight. All the chests. This time the GFFO. Get the fuck out. GFO. GTFO. Alright. I'm gonna do a quick save here. So I gotta do any of that crap again. Here's the tower. Come in, Zach. We've reached the antenna. Over. Roger that. Over. Now destroy the antenna. You think it'd be that easy? Think again. Now you'll pay with your blood. Alright, and with this battle... Oh, I forgot to switch mix back. Son of a bitch. I should be fine. So he hit 2 direct comets at me. And what I want to do with Bartz is... Dark Spark. Lenna, Phoenix down. Phoenix down. And then Bart, level 5 death. And he's dead. Just like that. Just those 2 things and he's dead. And that's how it's done. Exdeath, come in. Can you hear me? It's done. We destroyed the antenna. No way out. Galuf, things are getting hot down here. You need to hurry and make your escape. The energy feed's gone into a recurved loop. It's only a matter of time before it blows. The Wind Drake, he can fly us out. Exdeath, we're coming to get you. No, don't come down here. Wait for me in the sub. I'll catch up with you. Just go. Idiot, he's gonna die, but I'm not gonna let him. Galuf, stop. It's too dangerous. I don't care. Lenna, you and Ferris go ahead. Exdeath, this is your plan all along, wasn't it? You knew and still sacrificed yourself. Galuf, wait for me in the sub. Promise me you'll go. Over and out. Exdeath. Of course I knew the risk, but I couldn't live with myself if I sent one of you to certain death. For new warriors have been chosen by the crystal. They must be the one to fight Exdeath. Galuf, Bartz, Lenna, Ferris, the rest is up to you. Don't worry, I'll always be with you when you need me. Exit! Galuf, I'm sorry. Damn. You didn't have to knock Galuf out like that. Take me to the sub. Galuf, Exdeath is... We made a promise. Please let me keep it. So now the barrier is no longer there. Golf. No one could have survived that blast. We have to wait just a bit longer. A minute more. Exdeath, you ass. You're always trying to play the hero, even to the end. With a submarine, we might be able to find Ghido's sunken cave. Sure beats swimming. How's he holding up? He'll be alright. He just needs a little rest. Understood. Well, we better get moving. And we have control of the submarine. So there's no enemy encounters here. So we don't gotta worry about that. No enemy encounters inside the submarine underneath the water. However, we do want to go all the way this way. Through here. Up here. Into this cave. First, let me get a free heal. And there's no chest or items, but there's 2 enemy we can comment right here, so we'll get them out the way. Iron back in the Dread. He's dead. He's dead. Alright, so those are the only 2 enemies. And then we're gonna head out here. And there's some enemies out here that we can encounter. And this enemy, if we defeat it, we'll get a new summon. Oh, he just petrified me. Oh my goodness, he's just petrifying everybody. Dude. Golden Needle. Petrifying all my guys. Oh my goodness. Well, let me see if I can do... Blue Mage, Depth Spark. Nope, that didn't work on him. There we go. And we get the Calipus, which is a summon. Alright, but there is a few more enemies on here. I'm gonna grab real quick. Like these guys. Which actually we could do this. Once Bart can get a turn. Nullify death. Goodbye. Alright. 2 more enemies to find real quick. And, there's all they are. It's only going to work on the one guy, but that's fine, because he's dead. Alright, that worked out. Bam. And if we go over here, Chocobo... Holy crap, excuse me. Chocobo Forest. Nothing really can do here. I thought there was going to be a Chocobo in here, but I guess there's no Chocobo in here. But this is just a location that we can come to, because, you know, to get the treasure, the trophy for all locations, you got to come to every place. Huh. Alrighty. Now to head on out. I was like, how do I take control of this bad boy? And now we're going to go down here. All the way down here. Actually, down this way. Over here should be an island. Where are you? Ah, right here. Oh, went the wrong direction. No chest or items here, but there are some enemy encounters here. And there's actually one enemy we need to find here. Him. Now, about this guy, he can transform into... He can morph into various monster groups. There's 3 different levels. He can morph into an Ifrin, a Wyvern, an Enhanced Fan, an Enchanted Fan, which that's the one we want him to morph into, because that will give us a... Excuse me. A blue magic. He can also morph into a Rammunt, Crew Dust, Zombie Dragon, Shiva, Gilead Elf Toad, Shiva, Afreet, and Ramu. So we want the one where he'll turn into an Afreet, Raven, and the Enhanced Fan. So let's see what he enhanced to. And... he transformed into Kill Cut. So that's number 3. Oh, I don't know why I still have level 3 dance. And dead. Now, if you keep going back and forth, he will be the same thing. So you need to leave and then come back. So I am going to go and try getting him to the enchant fan, and then I will be back. Here's a new enemy, Dark Aspects. Figured I'd show you those real quick. Alright, back to looking for that guy. Alright, and Agora. So you can't control it, so you just gotta hope it uses that. And then boom. Now, just get rid of his bitch ass. And he's dead. And we learned Agora. Alright. Yeah, so you want to get the enchanted fan, and you want to hope he hits you with that Agora, because you can't control it. Alright, so now you want to go to these chests. I'm going to take the stone out of this chest. Put it in this chest. Actually, not this chest. This chest. And this opens up to a dead end. So, no, not that chest. I believe this chest. Nope. I was wrong again. This chest. No. There we go. That's the right chest. And push this button. Take that, put it down here. And then we go this away. Here's another button. All the way down this way. Down this way. Down this way. What's this? Hey, it's a turtle. Jump into the pool. And here we are. Hey, look, it's a turtle. Huh. What's up with this turtle? Bartz, stop that. But it's fun. Poke, poke, poke. Now you just wait a cotton picking minute. Would you quit that? Yeah, Bartz, you dumbass. Well, I'd be a biscuit eater. It's a talking turtle. Sage, I'm so sorry. Please forgive my brainless companion. Wait, this turtle is the sage? By the green beard of Neptune. And you finally catch a clue, Tyrion. Yeah, and you finally catch a clue. Tarnation. I can't take you anywhere. It's alright. It's alright. No lasting damage physically anyhow. Oh man, I'm awfully sorry. You should be, boy. Picking on a defenseless turtle. However, we have more important things to discuss. You mean Exdeath? So you're as slow as you look. What the warlock seeks is within the great forest of Moor. The forest of Moor? Trees, my dear boy. Lots of them, sprawling to the west circuit. The sense of forest is Exdeath's birthplace. A certain tree in the forest has been used to seal away evil spirits for years. But 500 years ago, the sheer concentration of Melvin turned the tree into a dark being with a mind of its own. That being is Exdeath, and maintained the seal upon him for 5 centuries. However, 30 years ago, the seal was broken. 30 years ago? That was when he fought Dawn Warrior. Yeah, but don't interrupt. Dorgan and the others fought hard. Finally, they were able to seal the warlock with the crystals. However, somehow he escaped. That was our fault. Aren't we feeling self-important talking? Or taking all the blame? Had I meant it was your fault, I would have said that. Seals are meant to be broken. It only means this time Exdeath must be destroyed. Where is he? En route to the Forest of Moor, in all likelihood. Something exactly what I do not know is, so don't ask. Rests within the forest that he wishes to claim. The Forest of Moor. The Forest of Moor. This is my chance to avenge Exdeath. We'll defeat Exdeath. Let's do it. The Forest of Moor, since it does not take kindly of intruders, and will attack all who attempt to enter. Take this with you. Receive the Guardian Branch. What is it? A branch from the Guardian Tree that protects the seal. With that branch, you may enter the forest. Now hurry, Exdeath is already on his way to Moor. He may even be there already. Right. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Oh, yep. Ride back on the turtle. Or swim, however we got there. And we out. All the way back out of here. Back down here. And then we want to go to this box. Put the stone in the chest. That would open this door. Excuse me. And back in we go. Alright, now to head through this way. All the way down here. Around this thing. Go through here into this corner and then hoover up. And bam. We're at Moor. Now, the first thing you want to do, there is one item, so you want to go all the way over here. Mangooch. And now we're going to go into the pub. Because on the stage here, on the stage here is the piano. Alright, piano skill leveled up. That is 7 out of 8 pianos, so we're almost done with that side mission. Or quests. And now to get some gear. We got Gravia, Haystone, Old, grab all that. Fire Rega, Blizzard Rega, Thunder Rega. I was wondering when those were gonna come in. Courage, Reflect, Berserk. Oh yeah. And I guess I can get some air knives. Give him one of them. I don't know what I'll give him. Air knife it is. Alright. Got my shield. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tiger mask. Bam, there we go. And then we're gonna go take a nappy. This guy sells items if you want to restock. You know what, since we got the money. We'll buy 20 of those. Don't know if I'm going to use these or not. But I'm going to take a couple. Take some of those. Definitely buying some of these. Alright, we good. Let's go take a nap. 70 gil. Yeah, I can't complain too much. There's other Final Fantasies where they want freaking 1,000 gil for a night. It's like, holy moly. The farther you go, it's like the more expensive it gets. It's crazy. Crazy. Alright, well, time to head on out. And with that, we're going to wrap it up here for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And if so, hit that like button and subscribe. More videos on the way. Till then, take it easy. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm out of here.